What are those key things that you do to keep them close? Is it calls? Is it drop bys? How do you touch base with them?
Yes. And one of the things that's extremely important to me is authenticity. I have to be authentic. It can't just be, oh, it popped up on my calendar and I've got to call, John today because I'm supposed to call him. So I keep track of people's birthdays. I have a very strong following on Facebook and I always have. So that wasn't anything I had to change. I've always been very active on social media. I know there's pros and cons to putting your life out there on social media, but I have family that lives all over the country. And so it's just always been a natural part to share and share those things with family. So now I get to share them with my friends and my business partners. So I do make calls. I send birthday cards. I send home anniversary cards. If I see people's pets pass away on Facebook, I send cards for that. I know people, their kids. I go to ball games. But those are all things I did as a teacher. So I really haven't had to change my perspective because as a teacher, I went to my students' ball games, I went to their birthday parties. There's just so many things that I did before that I wasn't planning to be in real estate, but I've just carried it over. And just the authenticity factor, we volunteer at food pantries. I volunteer at our church for several things, for luncheons for first responders. I work with the Biloxi Children's Advocacy Center here in Granbury. I work with the Brazos Pregnancy Center for families that, have unplanned or unexpected pregnancies and they get assistance from them. Those things like that are things that I've always done and they just become natural to me. And I've just carried that on. And now I have a little bit more flexibility in my schedule that I can do those things.